degrade me. What I do care about is creating opportunity. You say I won't give Daniel Bryan an opportunity. You say I'm not a good leader, but I'll tell you what, John, I'm going to give you an opportunity tonight. Now, I know you're kind of beat up after your little last man standing match last night, but I'm going to give you a chance to show just how tough you really are when you go one-on-one against Daniel Bryan's opponent at Money in the Bank, if he's able to compete, against the Demon Kane. And your match is right now. Payback's a bitch, John, but then so am I.
Wow. A vindictive Stephanie McMahon ordering John Cena into action against the Demon Kane.
Leave it to that woman to always get the last word. Whoa!
No rest for the weary. John Cena with a scathing evaluation of the job Stephanie McMahon has done, and now will John Cena pay? It's Cena versus the Demon Kane, and it's next live on Monday Night Raw.
And we are back on the WWE app. This is live. John Cena versus Kane. One-on-one match set up moments ago by Stephanie McMahon and Cena, who went through a brutal last man standing match last night against Bray Wyatt in dangerous waters here, Kane.
Boy, you're right about that. As I said, Stephanie McMahon, you can leave it to her to get the last word in. I think you're right, King. Last night is one of John Cena's finest performances in the WWE. I don't think she was expecting this. Certainly not against Demon Kane.
And we learned from Stephanie that that man Kane will face Daniel Bryan in a stretcher match in 4 weeks at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view if Daniel Bryan is able to compete and defend the WWE World Heavyweight title. But if Bryan cannot compete, then the championship will be held above the ring, and the Money in the Bank ladder match will be for the championship. And Cena trying to fight back, and Kane right to the midsection.
And you guys think it's any way possible that Daniel Bryan can recuperate in 4 weeks from neck surgery?
John, you've had a ton of injuries in your career. What do you think?
Look, I didn't think Cena could come back from that bicep injury that he had just recently, and he did. Way before the doctor said he would. These guys are extremely tough, and Daniel Bryan has done this his entire career. I just don't know if his body's going to allow him. It's not up to him. It's up to a medical doctor to clear him to get back in the ring.
I'm not sure Cena's body's going to allow him tonight to compete against Kane. Here's the cover on Cena, and a kick out at 2.
Anybody that saw Payback last night realizes what a physical and what a brutal match John Cena had with Bray Wyatt. I mean, they put each other through the ringer, and for John to be out here competing against someone like Kane now, it's miraculous. Oh, boy.
Kane with a bear hug. Lower back with Cena worked on throughout a lot of that matchup last night against Bray Wyatt. This match continues now as we head back to USA for more Raw.
Stephanie McMahon started on the WWE app moments ago. It is Kane versus John Cena. And guys, John Cena is obviously less than 100% after that brutal last man standing match against Bray Wyatt at the Payback pay-per-view last night. And Cena trying to fight back.
Big right hand.
Oh, no. Kane flooring John Cena. Kane quickly into the cover, wraps the arm. Cena grabs the bottom rope. John Cena came out here and offered a scathing evaluation of Stephanie's job performance, in particular how she's handling the situation with an injured Daniel Bryan, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Yeah, it was just further embarrassment for Stephanie McMahon after what she went through last night with with Brie Bella quitting and then slapping Stephanie in the face. Oh, man.
That's why Cena's in this match tonight against the Demon Kane.
Oh, what's Stephanie to do? She's between a rock and a hard place. We don't have a champion that's fighting right now in the WWE.
that's why she offered a caveat for the Money in the Bank pay-per-view event, which comes our way in 4 weeks in Boston. There's two scenarios. If Daniel Bryan recovers and can defend the championship, he'll face Kane in a stretcher match. But King, if Bryan can't recover, then we're going to put the WWE World title hanging above the ring. And the Money in the Bank ladder match will be competing for the championship. There's a side slam. Hook with the inside leg. Kick out by Cena.
Well, it's going to be an amazing night either way. I would absolutely love to see Daniel Bryan be able to compete for the World Heavyweight Championship then. And look at this. Stephanie McMahon trending.
Probably not the way she wants to be.
But think about this. If Daniel Bryan is okay to come back, he's not in a normal match. He's not going to be out there in a wrestling match. He's out there with Demon Kane in a stretcher match.
And again, because of the vindictive Stephanie.
Vindictive? You tell me that ain't best for business? We've got to have a fighting champion here. She's right.
And if that match takes place, JBL, you're right, it's a stretcher match. That's not pinfall or submission. That goes until one man, has to be carried out of the arena on a stretcher.
Rally time by Cena. Man, how does Cena do this? Just digs down deep. And he's showing the effects of last night. And last man
I
standing.
don't know how he could not.
Off the five-knuckle shuffle, can Cena somehow put Kane away? In front of this raucous WWE Universe in Indianapolis tonight. Going for the AA. Cena not with enough. Elbow to the jaw. Kane.
Man.
Cena last night did what he's done his entire career. He has a way of winning big matches. It's a knack like nothing I've ever seen.
Yeah, but here we are less than 24 hours later, and Cena's in there with this monster.
Come on. Look at those knees to the side of the head of John Cena.
Well, the officials just...
Well, Kane wouldn't stop. Kane wouldn't back up.
The official warned him a number of times that
Great call.
As a result of a disqualification, John Cena.
The referee gave you a 5 count, Kane.
I think the referee made the right call, but who's going to stop Kane now?
Oh my God, look out. Look at Kane now. Kane, we've seen what this man is capable of, especially when he's doing the bidding for the authority.
Oh boy, look out!
Into the steps. And again, guys, this is that demon that has been unleashed by Stephanie McMahon, and
He's completely out of control.
speaking out of control, the authority's been out of control after the past 24 hours. Stephanie McMahon confronted by Cena tonight, and then, of course, the situation with Evolution.